Hey, guys, Danny here. Today I'm going to tell and show you 5 games for 100 plus hours. These will be single-player games. After all, it is clear that in multiplayer projects can easily be played and a few thousand. It does not mean that the story takes 100 hours. 100 hours is the total time spent in the game with all the side quests and so on. Of course, the speech will be about popular games, because only they have an impressive budget and the ability to create games for a large number of hours. I will not drag on long. Before starting the video, subscribe to the channel and put a like. Our goal is 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's start our top. One of the most addictive games available to players is Fallout 4: New Vegas. The game has an average playthrough time of 57 hours and a length of 129 hours. The game is set in the year 2281 in the former Las Vegas, for years after the events of Fallout 3. The player assumes the role of a courier working for Mojave Express, who is tasked with delivering a mysterious package, a platinum casino chip, to its destination. However, the protagonist is ambushed by unknown assailants and left for dead in a shallow grave, with the package nowhere to be found. Miraculously rescued and revived by an obliging robot named Victor, the hero finds himself in the town of Goodsprings to heal and gather his thoughts. As the player ventures into the unforgiving wasteland, his main goal becomes clear: to unravel the mystery of the attack, discover his past, and exact revenge on those who orchestrated his demise. Fallout 4: New Vegas offers a truly immersive and unforgettable gaming experience that is sure to keep players engrossed for hours. Moving on to the next game, Total War: Three Kingdoms, a challenging and addictive game that offers over 100 hours of gameplay. The action of this epic strategy game is set during the tumultuous period of 190 AD in China, when the Han Empire is on the verge of collapse. Rebellions, chaos, and political intrigue are the order of the day as warlords and tyrants vie for power and control. The main story of the game lasts 51 hours. The full game takes a total of 393 hours to complete, during which players go through complex alliances, military battles, and political maneuvers, taking on the role of one of 12 playable factions. Players must strategize and make difficult decisions to gain dominance and unite China under their rule. The goal is to defeat rivals, forge alliances, and ultimately become the ruler of a unified China. Total War: Three Kingdoms combines turn-based strategy and real-time battles, offering dynamic and engaging gameplay that forces players to think strategically and tactically. With its rich historical setting, deep story, and addictive gameplay, Total War: Three Kingdoms is a game that offers endless hours of entertainment for strategy and history buffs. The third game for today is Octopath Traveler 2. It will introduce players to the vast and diverse world known as Solistia, where different cultures and industries coexist. This time, the game will tell the interconnected journeys of 8 new characters: Agnia, a talented dancer who dreams of becoming a famous artist; Partio, a resourceful merchant looking to escape poverty; Hikari, a fierce warrior who dreams of returning home and leaving behind a life of constant battles; Oswald, a scientist driven by a thirst for revenge; and others. Each character's unique profession is inextricably linked to their personal goals and aspirations in the game world. As Solistia progresses, players must strategically choose which character to follow, revealing their individual stories, motivations, and challenges as they progress. With over 100 hours of gameplay, Octopath Traveler 2 promises an immersive and challenging experience that will captivate players and transport them to a vibrant and dynamic world like never before. The fourth game is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an epic adventure that immerses players in a world of mystery, intrigue, and Greek mythology. The story revolves around 2 intertwined storylines that will keep players in suspense for over 100 hours of gameplay. One of them tells the story of the protagonist, Alexios or Cassandra, who comes from a Spartan family. Pythia's prophecy foretells that the protagonist's brother and sister are destined to be thrown off a mountain. In a moment of despair, the hero decides to intervene and ends up triggering a chain of events that leads to a tragic denouement. Thus begins a personal journey of redemption and forgiveness, during which the protagonist attempts to reunite his shattered family. The game's second storyline centers around the player's quest to destroy the powerful cult of Cosmos ruling over Greece, including Pythia herself. As the protagonist gets deeper and deeper into the machinations of the cult, he has to make difficult choices and confront powerful enemies in order to restore justice and balance to the land. The main story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey lasts 42 hours, but thanks to side quests, exploration, and character development, players can spend more than 100 hours immersing themselves in this rich and expansive world. Assassin's Creed Odyssey offers a truly unforgettable gaming experience that will keep players coming back for more. The fifth game, the penultimate, is Dragon Age Inquisition. The plot of Dragon Age Inquisition is briefly summarized as follows. Players must revive and lead the Inquisition, whose goal is to eradicate evil from the lands of Tethys. By the beginning of the game, many events are piling up that require investigation by the Inquisition. War, intrigue, and political strife have deprived previously powerful groups in Tethys of the ability to operate with their former effectiveness. This is a serious problem, given the unfolding heavens and the demons that have poured in from there. Players must respond to this new threat, as well as explore the vast world, meet old and new characters, and gather forces for the growing Inquisition. The main story takes 55 hours to complete, and the full playthrough is about 150. The latest game for today is MGSV: The Phantom Pain, a game with a gripping story set in 1984. Waking up from a coma, Snake is determined to build a new mercenary army to replace the one he lost in Ground Zeroes and seek revenge on those who brought him down. To achieve his goal, he embarks on covert missions in Afghanistan during the Soviet-Afghan War and on the Angolan-Zairian border during the Angolan Civil War. While the main storyline may last for 46 hours, fully completing the game will require a staggering 167 hours of gameplay. The intricate plot and immersive gameplay make MGSV: The Phantom Pain a must-play for any gamer looking for a challenge and an unforgettable experience. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. If the video was interesting, then put a like and subscribe to the channel. Rate this fascinating video. Bye.